Hello and welcome. Here today we are looking at yet another Zombie Survivors again. It got an update recently to 0.5 about a week or so ago, and I kind of really felt like playing it. Plus they had a post previewing some of the new upcoming stuff, and unfortunately had a little sad news. So if you find you like this game after you're watching this gameplay, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description, and if you'd like to help the channel out and grow, like, subscribe, YouTube things, you know the deal. So let's take a look real quick, just in case you haven't seen this. What are your meta upgrades? This is a roguelite, so our meta upgrades are here, and it's mostly the stuff you expected. Health, money, percentages, damage percentages, the usual stuff. There are some pretty interesting ones that show up. Some of them are pretty interesting. I unfortunately have already maxed out all this stuff, so for the moment I don't really have anything to... Which is why I haven't played this in a while, because I haven't really, until recently, until he came out, I already unlocked like everything I could unlock. So we're going to play him. He's a new character, and he is super fun from what I've seen so far, but also a lot harder sometimes than some of the other ones, because he starts off melee, and he can kind of become... Let's go with our default difficulty, that way you can kind of see him. He starts off with an axe, and then last time I played him, I got a flamethrower. That's what it was. It's kind of nice, but he is definitely... He feels a little weak at the beginning. Like, I feel like the sword guy seems to do melee just a little bit better, which isn't too bad. I mean, you definitely want character differences. That's another change that I noticed, was there's a lot of ways to get upgrades now. All right. Let's go ahead and upgrade our fire axe. Hopefully it will start killing things in one shot. There we go. Kind of want it to kill as much in one shot as you can, because otherwise it can be kind of a pain. Oh, our fire axe is maxed out. Alright, so we can get a blowtorch, which would upgrade our fire axe to now be a blowtorch. I haven't found anything that extends the range. Let's do it though, just so you can see it. Like, now this is us. Not the most accurate thing. I wonder if... Hold on. Let's see if we have an option for this, because this seems very good. If we have an option... There we go. Let's turn that on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that'll make that gun a lot better, because we can move around and kill stuff without actually hurting ourselves too badly. Oh, I should have taken that luck. Luck is good. Luck is the best. Actually, I don't think I've really noticed the effects of luck in this game very much. So, we'll take a look at this for about 10 or 12 minutes or so. Get you an idea of what the gameplay is like. This is kind of calm at the moment. There's already a lot of things, but it is actually calm compared to how it will be later. Like, when they say zombie horde, they are not joking in this one. Oh, ha, ha. It is a zombie horde. And you'll get a lot of them later, hopefully. Oh, I think we are coming up on our first survivor being dropped or discovered. Oh, there's an item. Hey, we're almost there. That one gets us essentially almost the same, some of the same stuff as you can get out of here. Not weapon specific stuff. Oh, wait, we got both now. Okay. Let's grab that. We don't need vanishes. We don't want that. I'm going to go ahead and say we re-roll. More re-rolls? No. Re-roll one more time. Potato. Oh, there's the sad news. Unfortunately, the mascot for the game passed on, and the potato is in here because of the mascot. So we always take the potato. It's an adorable bunny. And it is sad that it passed on. So, in its memory, we will always take potato. Always. Alright. Go back to happy stuff. Ooh, tank or SWAT. SWAT's you know, let's go with SWAT, because I kind of feel like having somebody who can kind of chunk out some of the good wave clear. Let's put it that way. We can go ahead and start upgrading that pistol, because the pistol upgrades, especially on him, are just absolutely solid. Okay, so as you saw earlier, we had the chest, and the chest has a wide variety of stuff. When you fill up 4 of the military things, it gives you a bonus, a choice of a bonus that will be permanent and stackable on here. Get a quick drink. So one game I was all the way up to like 60 armor, so I was like taking 40%. So what we're gonna do though is I'm actually gonna start raising this dodge chance. I want to try that. Not just because it's the highest level one, but because I actually want to try it. Like, I've been using dodge in a couple different games similar to this, and it's been really fun to see. Like, sometimes dodge chance can get real good. Hey, there's our military training. That's what gives us our extra stuff. How we're getting military training in the middle of a zombie horde, I'm not entirely sure, but hey. They don't ask me these things. Oh, look at me go. Ooh. Ow, we touched somebody. You do not wish to touch people. There's a one-hit mode in this game, which I've tried a couple times. Oh man, I cannot get far enough. I definitely get hit too much to play that thing. Eventually, someday I'll win. I don't know how soon that day is gonna be. Oh, hey, we got a box. It's probably been over there hanging out for like a minute and a half now, and I just didn't even see it. Like if it made a little ding noise or something, kind of bing, like the survivor makes a little SOS noise, so you can always tell when it comes up. This one doesn't seem to make a noise, or at least I don't hear it. Elemental damage wouldn't be too bad. Let's do this though. Currently we have 0% lifesteal chance. Now we'll have a 0.5%. Hopefully we ran it up. Phew! Hey, more military training from the zombie. Ooh, yep, okay. More ricochet. He's gonna take out a lot of our wave clear. So hopefully this flamethrower is hopefully my brain. Hopefully it's good at bosses. That's what there we go. Alright, medic or huntress. We have health regeneration already. I believe she's gonna give us some critical hit chance, which would definitely. Our chance is currently 15. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the huntress here. So now we've got plenty of people, and each one has their own upgrade trees and everything. One of the nice things on the upgrade trees to notice is their primary weapon, like his pistol. If you could upgrade that a bunch early, it really helps. Later on in the game, you'll need other stuff, but really great stuff. So let's go ahead and grab the turret, or do we do this? Movement speed up to, depending on how injured I am. Alright, okay, we'll grab that first. Because this is all about that new character anyway, so. Got that new character smell. Hopefully not too smelly, though. Cocktails. Okay, so we're just going to be a menace of flames. I think I can live with that. Ooh. Yeah, this game, like, it's easy to get hit. There's usually enough health stuff around to sort of make up for the fact that it's super easy to get hit. There's no dash that I know of. There's none of that. You just kind of have to avoid things as you can. Now, this one does have one thing that I really like in games like this when you don't have a dash is the spawns, instead of being in a circle, it'll be like, here's a break in it, and then it'll keep going and there'll be another break. And that way you can actually run away and you're not just surrounded from all sides and stuck taking damage before you get out. Let's go ahead and grab our helicopter strike because I like that one because it's funny. Yay, military training. Duration, we can go armor. Let's go armor. Armor's good. Hopefully, oh, there it is. I was about to say, hopefully our little thing, power thingy over here will be almost done. Molotov. Let's go ahead and ricochet some more. Where are we at? We're at 439. Yeah, see, that's kind of hard to. Some of the games like this, because all the abilities do actually do stuff. You kind of have to read it, and so it can take a little bit. Ooh, we're gonna reroll that. We don't like anything in there. Yeah, see, I don't want to lose crit chance. Hey, slingshot, you do only good things. I like upgrades that only do good things, although it's never a huge upgrade. Yeah, there's our SOS. Alright. Yeah, we'll stack up a few more minutes of gameplay here. I'd hate to have the video like 90%, well, it feels like it'd be 90% selecting no matter how I go. Did I walk right past the survivor? Where is our survivor? I've lost you, survivor. Oh, you were underneath the Horde. Ricochet arrow. Oh, no. Let's start upgrading that bow. We need some more shots. Alright, if I was... Oh, hey, oh, we were way off. I was just fighting off in the middle of nowhere for that one. Whoops. Alright, we'll keep going on our bow, because that will help us out. Eventually the bow turns into multi-bow, so you'll have a little sweep of fire. Uh-oh, big man. We don't really have a lot of damage so far. So, this one, by the way, I really like the squad part of this one. It really kind of stands out because they each have their own sets of attacks. One of the Pathfinder game actually recently changed some stuff last time I played it to be that same sort of thing where each one of them adds to and has their own chains. Everybody's adding to our damage in some way or another. And they individually fire their guns, so it's not like... Sometimes you get in one where it'll give you a companion, but the companion doesn't really do anything. And it's like, okay, I guess. Whereas in this one, like, you get to upgrade all the companions' abilities, all of your abilities, all of everybody's abilities. Ooh, both of those are tempting. Let's go with the boxing gloves. Alright. You want to be able to kind of one-shot as much of things as you possible in these games. Like, much more than 1 or 2 shots, and you start getting, you'll get overwhelmed super easy. Oh, there's our... Yeah, see, I'm depending on how low I've got the volume on the video, you may or not be able to hear it, but it's this tiny, like, sonar pinging noise when they come out, and that makes a difference. Ooh. Multi-shot bow... I like the submachine gun, and it would be technically better to get him up to a higher one, but honestly, the multi-shot bow is really good. Have some more ricochet, sir. Alright, anything interesting on our map right now? A lot of experience. You can tell what they are by the color of the orb on the edge of the screen. Like if you look over here where I'm pointing, there's a red orb. That's health. Like each one, this is yellow. Each one has its own orb there. Hey, that'll get us up to 15%. That's 1 in 5 that just doesn't hit us. A little less than 5, but we will, oh, we're gonna need it too. You can kind of see it really well here, actually, where there's a lot of, there's gaps, decent-sized gaps in between some of the groups of mobs. That's a really important thing, because if everything just comes in from the outer edge in a circle, it will just wreck you because there's no way to escape. I like games that do it like this, where they think about that and they send in groups with blocks that you can get through, and that way you can play or skill your way through this. Always nice. Current's gonna go do some work up there. We're gonna keep running though, because this is definitely not healthy. Oh, hey! We got ourselves a box. We need more militaries. More military training. Picking up money gives you 3... I've actually used this. It's really good. Regenerates 250 health. That's not too bad. I think we're just going to re-roll all of this, though. They were all okay. Hey, let's get our chance of vampiring ever so slightly up. Come on, boys. Line up on top of this thing right here. Thank you. Hey, asking you shall receive. We got some military training. I like this. I like this. This game's great because you can just, like, everything becomes kind of exaggeratedly good the longer you go on. Eventually this multi-shot bow, right now it's 3, I think it's 5 at the end, 6 at the end, and then you change it into like an elemental bow, and it does kind of the same like the same 5, so it works out really well. So there are a bunch of bosses in this game, and there are a bunch of things to be seen that I haven't shown you here, and we'll cut off actually before the boss, because the bosses in this game are kind of fun. And like most, I kind of feel like it's, oh yeah, 5 shots, but with a much faster cooldown. Okay. Hey, military training. Give me those generic upgrades. They're so good. Alright. If you like any of this, in the Vampire Survivor genre, and this game really is quite good, and they are updating it a lot. If I'd gotten this at the beginning, it would be okay, but right now it's like, 1% for each time you grab them. Essentially, you're going to grab like probably 10 to 15 across the course of a match. So at this point, late in the match, it wouldn't really matter. Like, we're 16 minutes in. We'll go ahead and raise that up again. Why not? Or we can, yeah, let's do that. All right. Let's see where we're at. We're at 8 minutes, so let's play to the 10 on that clock, and that way you get a good idea of what you're looking at. Cooldown reduction, tempting. I'm going to do this health regen thing, but it's not going to make that big of a difference. It will. Explosive arrows, yay! I had to do a bunch of elemental damage to unlock him, and explosive arrows are not elemental damage. Turns out. Yeah, here's one of the bosses. One of the little. They'll chunk you apart too. You get bigger versions of them essentially they get larger. There's a lot of bosses in this game now. It's kind of crazy how many. Oh, hey, more explosive arrows. Hey, military training. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, there's another guy. I like that they're all kind of themed after like old horror movie things too. I find that hilarious. Like, I feel like that guy's a Night of the. Which one was that had an axe? I can't remember at this point. Wow, my brain not working. It feels like the axe murderer, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but with an axe. He's got all the like same big old burlap. What are those, lab coats? I guess not a lab coat. I don't know what they're called actually. I'll have to look that up. I think I probably know, and I've just forgotten because it's a piece of information that I've never had to use ever. It could be a smock. Technically, I did have to use a smock when I was in Horde. Apron. Could be an apron. Yeah, it's an apron. Oh, my brain. How did my brain not get apron? Because I'm silly. That's why. Alright, let's grab this box, and I will finish up this run here in just a few moments. So this is another zombie. Oh my. Another zombie survivors. I actually see, my brain. I'm very tired. That's why I'm gonna have to go. I'll finish this run. This game is super fun. If you like Vampire Survivor likes and you like sort of the zombie apocalypse thing, it does that very well. The upgrade systems are really well done and are very fun, and it is, as you can tell from the fact that when we looked over there, I had everything unlocked and like easily another 50 or so tokens, and I'll get a bunch more out of this run too. Like, the game's super fun, definitely worthwhile, a lot of replayability. And so with that, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great day.